What's up, guys? It's Click Clack, and welcome back to Date Everything. So in the last Date Everything, we actually did a couple things around the house for a couple different people. We started on a quest for Maggie with something regarding a fake object in the house. We went and talked to Hoove about it, and it turns out that we need to talk to Stepford, and I may have forgotten to do that last video. So we'll definitely be doing that today. We also went and talked to Drysdale and Lady Memoria, who is very, very beautiful, I must say. Basically just essentially this game's Morticia Adams, and I'm so here for it. And yeah, so we're just going to go and talk to a couple other people. We're going to find some new people. We're going to find some people we already know. Let's actually go ahead and start with Stepford, since we're wanting to talk to him. So, okay. Hello, Stepford.
You find Stepford polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
Hey, Stepford, what's up? I think you got it. What were you just saying to yourself? Hey, Stepford, what's up?
Oh, hey. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this spot out. Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately.
Looking gold as ever to me.
That's sweet of you to say, but I know you can see right through me. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it.
Why is it happening, do you think? Maybe it's natural. I don't care what color you are. You're gorgeous. Maybe it's natural.
You're right, you know. It's like this. I got the way I am, all gold and beautiful and all, because in my youth I was extremely competitive. I entered and won every contest.
I thought Maggie was
I
supposed to meet us
complete
here for
natural.
this.
Never really needed to try. I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like. I lived for the competition, the cheering, the adoring fans, the tough opponents. It was the life for me.
So what's the problem?
Trophies change over time. If we stop competing, we turn into showpieces. Our gold starts turning to silver and to bronze. It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes.
So what's happening to you?
It is. Eventually, we come to a
It
turning
is.
point. It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina, and covering up what can't be cleared away.
I think that's just called aging.
Maybe you're right. But there could be one last taste of glory.
So he's a washed up, like, performance boy athlete thing.
Oh, I don't know. In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something.
What?
I started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter underneath.
I don't care.
Pewter? Like, what place even is that? 12th?
Oh, I wish I had enough smarts to say that. I don't know.
Exactly. I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me.
Get in the ring, step for retirement. What will you do?
Honestly, I don't know. What do you think I should do?
Oh, great, putting it back on me. Retire, you've done enough. Work hard, get back in competition for it. I seriously don't know or care. Well, I'm not going to say that. He's not bad. It's just that I don't really care too much about him. You know what? I think that anyone can work hard and get back in competition for him, especially if I looked half as, like, muscled as that, I would.
Maybe you're right. Thanks for talking to me. I think I'd better think about this for a bit.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
not an easy decision. If I compete again, I could get hurt or even lose.
Wow,
And I don't think
what
I
a
could
fate.
bear that. Come see me again sometime soon, okay?
There we go, finally. Wait, I need to ask you about a case with Maggie.
I'm on the case.
Thank you. Talk step for counterfeit objects. Go. Heard anything about counterfeit objects here in the house? You...
Did you say counterfeit objects? Is that what
Oh, wait, because he said he's pewter. Yes, counterfeit objects. That is correct.
you said? Oh, okay, counterfeit. Because for a second I thought you said bounterfeit, and I was like, nope, definitely not. That would make literally no sense.
Well, both of these are rude. I'm just gonna say, tell us the truth.
Well, you see,
A single drop of sweat slides down his temple.
He's starting to sweat. It was him that started the rumor.
no, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout.
Thinking about a workout. Go ahead, you can tell us. You started that rumor, didn't you? We know you didn't start that rumor, but we need to know who did. We'll say that.
Okay, fine. I was embarrassed to tell you because I know I shouldn't have been spreading rumors, but here it is. Last week, the Scandelabra told me that all the supposedly genuine
Of
silverware
course
in
it
the
was
house
Scandelabra.
is actually...
It's high time we
Oh,
got
sorry,
to
I
the
didn't mean
bottom
to
of
skip
this.
past that. How about a chat with the rumor monger in chief?
Ha! I'll meet you at location 1.
See you there. Alright, so I assume that means at Scandelabra's area. So let's go and find him. Oh, evil Lumiere. We have some questions for you.
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate. Polish until glistening. Yes. Smoother.
I'm scared to see him turn around.
Oh, take out those solid smears. They're effulge.
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Damnation. Do you even knock, human?
You're sitting on the table. What else am I supposed to do? Keep going. Maggie has a few questions for you.
That silly little sleuth. Not now. No, how dare you? The polishing of my knob is a sacred
Of
art.
your what?
Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations.
I was wondering if they were making that joke. Oh my gosh.
And you are not that. I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine. Which is what I was doing.
Sure you were.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
Okay. I think I picked you up at Valdivamart in the bargain bin. What makes you think you're in charge of the rest of the ouch around here? I'm sorry I don't polish you. You deserve better. I think I picked you up at Valdivamart in the bargain bin.
Yes, that is where I ended up. After a long and torrid affair with a bellicose baroness in Belgium.
A bellicose baroness in Belgium?
She had unceremoniously dumped me in an antique shop in Lisbon, where I sailed along with a smuggler across the ocean. Your new country fascinated me at first, until the veneer of novelty abraded. I had lived with one of your landed gentry until they perished as your kind do. The ruffians who exhumed his palace threw me in a sort of refuse bin, where I ended up as a bargain.
I'm wondering how much
But
truth
I
is in
am
that.
no bargain. And most importantly, I am chaste.
That does sound impotent. I mean important.
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I'm gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable.
Oh yeah, that's Doug.
Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive.
I already have
These
things.
other objets.
Objets.
These ruttish roustabouts love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
Tell me how.
These things proliferate like the dust bunnies neath the Davenport. mass-produced. Your
Dust
shadow
bunnies neath the
creep and
Davenport.
crawl through each room, seeking ardor amongst the appliances. Hear them, smell their love. And I rise above it, like an angel over vermin. Though I do enjoy hearing about it, mistake me not. But to dip my own sconce into the tumescent tumult? Never. Having told you my story, I must away. Regards, S.
Well, Maggie, that didn't give us anything. You know what? We'll continue on with her quest a little bit later, because I want to talk to some new people. I'm going to look around and see what we haven't. Is the plunger different from... No, it's got to be the same as Jean-Loup because of the fact that he had the plunger on his head. That's got to be the same thing. Okay. Shelly, Amir, Dorian. Have we not talked to the shower? Oh, we talked to the bathtub. Okay, well, let's see what the shower is.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower.
What?
You haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before.
Is this, like, Elvis?
There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
God. Oh my gosh, it is supposed to be like Elvis.
Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company.
Sir.
Go right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself mighty wet.
Sir. Oh, because you're a shower, I get it. I don't think I know you well enough for that yet. I got the non-shower mat then. Oh, because you're a shower, I get it.
You bet your biscuits. Ain't nothing getting past you, I reckon. Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika.
All right.
Well, maybe you're more of a cayenne.
I do like spice. Definitely cayenne.
Ooh, spicy. Makes my mouth water just thinking
Sir.
about it. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to
Oh
really
my
find out.
freaking gosh. Thanks, bud.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
Oh my gosh, it's Johnny Cash, not Elvis.
Whoa.
Or maybe it's supposed to be like a combo of Johnny Cash and Elvis.
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality, a gentle shower.
Gentle
like myself
shower. Well, you're doing great.
I'm just trying to do my old great-granddaddy proud. It was a septic tank, you know. 1,000-gallon, double compartment. Polyethylene, through and through. No fooling.
I know you'd never joke about something like that.
Ain't that the truth? It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and exciting? To meet someone famous or important?
Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I've flunked second grade, absolutely. Again, depends on the bathroom. Absolutely.
Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
I'm guessing sing. Probably with attractive strangers binging TV series?
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my days sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
12 minutes, I'm going to guess.
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
Wow, I'm wasting a ton of water. I'm wasting a ton of water. I do take long showers.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
Mine all feel endless. Don't tell me their view test. Absolutely no idea. I'm almost certain it's 24 hours.
Whoa. Hey, I'm not so sure about that.
It's okay. I didn't mean to startle you.
According to my studies, it's 1,440 minutes. Which
Okay.
means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
1% of my day screaming carpet, and that's a problem.
It's gosh darn terrible is what it is. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
No?
No, I'm just here, perpetually stuck
Oh.
in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible, hungry, like you complain. Terrible?
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mom. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I want to be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never
Oh.
gonna come true.
Dreams, what dreams? That's okay, you're doing great. Shower. Oh gosh. Dreams, what dreams?
Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that out loud?
Tell me your dreams, Johnny.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Please, Johnny, tell me your dream.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob. Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face.
Well, thank you.
Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet.
Bro.
So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
What's the condition?
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
I will, Johnny, I promise.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
Okay, then. That was Johnny Splash. He was quite the character. We'll probably come by and see him again at some point. I mean, I do at some point want to realize everybody, so... Is that? Oh, he's out of the, basement. Sorry, or crawl space, I guess is what they called it. Wow, well, at least I know I don't have to go down there to see him. Let's see another new person around here. Oh, I actually just realized we talked to, Lord Darkness, or, sorry, Shadow Lord. I couldn't remember his name. We did not talk to the Globe yet. Let's talk to her.
A red-haired traveler lifts her
Oh,
goggles
you're
to peek at you,
cute.
revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to?
By your love?
Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This
Oh.
is rock right
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
here.
Oh.
Best folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Gaia. That's adorable. I love her.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Nerd Town.
Thought that made sense with that accent I'm hearing on you. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama.
Haiti,
The
Jamaica,
works.
Peru,
But where's
Republic,
the
Dominican, Cuba,
storyline?
Caribbean,
They all
Grenada,
feel
and El Salvador
so
too.
far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, there I go, talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Why can't you just warp around like everyone else here seems to be able to do?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be.
I feel this way too hard.
And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insult.
Okay,
way.
not quite that much for me, but oh.
One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm working on getting better with people too. Yeah, I'm working on getting better with people too.
It's hard, isn't it? I can see why you need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. So frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit.
Mercator?
Whoa, I just had the best idea. You're running to the four winds meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you know what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, and come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Sorry, I didn't catch that exactly.
Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain. Okay, so, you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or hecho in Argentina. On the bottom? Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Speak plain, Gaia.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up.
Oh, don't
Doesn't that
worry.
sound great?
I already know how to never shut up. They said everybody runs away from you. Why don't you just look up stuff online? That'd be perfect.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Sure, why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for her to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general
Oh, I used to do
location, but if you wanna
geocache
find those travelers,
all
you
the
really gotta hunt
time.
them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Like it did with me?
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster. The point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
You know what? Let's get a hint, just in case she maybe gives us someone that we haven't talked to before.
All right. Hint. Hint, hint, hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. Sometimes I feel like I go round in circles. But you humans have these machines that let you walk forever and go nowhere. Hope
Kristoff.
that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Thanks, I'll see what I can do.
Good luck. Don't get lost.
I also forgot that we have not talked to Kristoff yet. But before we talk to Kristoff, there's actually someone else that I would like to speak to. No, I'm going to talk to someone that Drysdale told us about, which I believe is, yes, the detergent, because he had said that he was going to work out with her or something like that. I think he said her.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to
Whoa.
break through. Also emanates
She
the
looks like...
refreshing scent of springtime breeze.
She looks like freaking She-Ra.
It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
Oh, she's so pretty. Titus Andromesh?
You? Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear. If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you soft, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
I just wanted to meet you. We don't even know each other. You're threatening. I just wanted to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian, I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Fortitude, I got a lot of that, and I think you like it. Well, hate me seems extreme at this point. I don't care truth. Fortitude, I got a lot of that, and I think you like it.
Fortitude. Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim. For converse, strange at altar side untold. You are not hated, despite thy impish impertinence. Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
Wait, what is hurly-burly? How will I know when that is? What is hurly-burly?
When 'tis done, you will no longer have to ask.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and head on up to bed. Oh, and I also just realized we did not do our data decks for the day. In fact, I don't think we did it last time, so we'll need to do that before we end the video real quick, so I don't have a lot. Let's see. Oh, right. Tab. Data decks. Let's see. Oh, yes, Art. I forgot. Keith Farley. You've met Art, a marble Adonis who has invested himself in turning the house into a gallery. Come and see him to discuss 4 pieces of art and decide whether or not to display them. It is refreshing to meet an object who is really passionate about their own subject. Art loves art. He's just so excited to look at it, hang it up, talk about it, and he really wants to know what you think. Don't worry about answering the wrong thing. It'll always be an artistic choice with this fellow. Likes animated discussion, beauty in all its forms, the sharing of ideas. Dislikes closed-mindedness, bare walls, and willful ignorance. All right. I will say I actually have been, this is not at all me trying to brag or anything, I have been to the Louvre before. So, like, I really do love art and stuff like that. I think a lot of modern art is stupid, like banana taped onto a wall type stuff. I think that's stupid. I think there are some modern art pieces that are very neat in how they do it, but I'm getting off track. I don't need to worry about this right now. All right, Johnny Splash, voiced by Robbie Daymond. I know that name. Why do I know that name? You've met Johnny Splash, a hunk of burning love wrapped in a shower curtain. He asked you to come back to hear a secret he's never shared with anyone before. There's nobody like Johnny Splash, and Johnny Splash ain't like nobody else. If it seems his personality, speech pattern, stress, and overall vibe are reminiscent of someone living or dead, you're simply barking up the wrong pipe. Likes fame, fortune, everything that goes with it. Dislikes snark. Okay. Winifred. Last time you saw Winifred, she finished telling you a juicy story about the previous tenants and their relationship. It's become clear that she wants to share her love with multiple partners. Your reaction to this has left her with lots to think about. Come back and see her again to see what she's decided about your relationship. Oh, we'll need to talk to her soon then. Rainy. Last time you saw her, Rainy was just playing Whale Sound. She told you to get lost. We need to go back and talk to Rainy again, too. Scandalabra. You caught Scandalabra in the midst of his polishing routine. He told you the tale of his aristocratic past, which, maybe, explains why he looks down on everyone with such abundant haughtiness. Titus. Allegra Clark. That name also sounds familiar. Just so y'all know, most of the time I will look up these names like as I'm editing because I forget to look them up the same day that I record. And I'm like, oh, that's who that is, or oh, that's who that is. You met the imperious, warlike Titus. She appears to be on the verge of battle and give you a bit of verbal thrashing. Come see her again for round 2. Titus feels that the weight of the world rests on her because she alone must decide whether to sacrifice her darling detergent pods. She views the task of guarding over her pods as a higher purpose, and without them she feels literally empty, though she knows just as well as anybody that her pods are the only 4-in-1 laundry solution with highly concentrated detergent, stain remover, and color protector, outperforming the leading laundry detergent and giving you more bang for your buck. Titus is loyal to a fault and will do absolutely anything for the one she loves most. Careful though, she may be used to washing off crap, but she refuses to take any of yours. Likes duty, honor, that kind of stuff, dislikes stains. Alright, Stepford. You and Maggie investigated the case of the tarnished silver further with Stepford and found that the trail led to the Scandalabra. Meet at location 1, the dining room table, for further sleuthing. Alright. Bodhi Windbreaker, I forgot about Buff Dan Avedon. By Stephen Booth. You've met Bodhi Windbreaker, a radical relic from the 80s. You released him from his time capsule. He seems very friendly and is going to be chilling somewhere if you'd like to see him again. Do you remember the 80s? Well, don't you worry, because our good old-fashioned boy-next-door heartthrob is going to teach you all about it. He may literally be a time capsule, but his knowledge of the era and the secrets of his contents will blow the mind of even the most righteous 8-bit enjoyer. Bodhi is here to open your mind to a simpler time, and open your heart to a love that's purer than uncut Colombian coffee. Likes the 1980s, dislikes the 1780s. Okay. And Lady Memoria. By Colleen Clinkenbeard? That's Momo on My Hero. Don't judge me, folks. I am not part of the fandom. For the most part, no. Anyways, you've met Lady Memoria, a grand dame with a gothic vibe who is the animus of all your old stuff. She wants you to go through all your old things, one by one, and decide what to throw away and what to keep. First things first, go get Cam and Art in order to proceed. Don't let her intimidating countenance and elegant attire destabilize you. Lady Memoria is one twisty bunch of memories. She enjoys being just a little bit on the dark side. Her upfront nature may throw you for a loop. Is she really okay with being thrown away? If she's being honest, just know that the one thing she doesn't want is to be forgotten. Likes black. Dislikes disuse, disrepair, and dishonesty. I am with you there. I like you even more now. Alright. Well, I think we'll go ahead and end that there. I'd say that was a really productive day, even though we didn't get where we needed to with the Scandalabra. So we'll probably try again next video. Talk to a couple new people. We'll talk to Titus. We talked to Gaia wasn't in that. Why wasn't Gaia in that? See, this is one of the things that I've kind of noticed, is that sometimes it doesn't put those people that you talk to in there. There she is. I don't know why she didn't pop up. Voiced by Oz Ryan. Gaia has been obsessed with travel and seeing the world all her existence, but no matter how hard she tries, she feels like her world's just spinning in circles, never actually going anywhere. Consumed with a wanderlust that can never be fulfilled, Gaia is obsessed with stories. She loves to listen to the tales of others and live vicariously through them, collecting them in a mental scrapbook. Can you help her see the world that she's represents so well? Likes yearning, imagining, and spinning, dislikes speaking plain. Fair. Okay, now we've actually talked to everybody. I don't know why it did not show Gaia in our, who we need to talk about. I thought she was very, very cute. We also talked to Scandalabra, of course, like I said. We talked to Stepford, Gaia. We just talked to Titus. I'm so bad about remembering who we talked to throughout the day, because I know we talked to one other person, and I cannot remember for the life of me who that was. Oh, Johnny Splash. That's who it was. out of it right now, apparently. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked that video, make sure to press that like button. It really helps out my channel. And subscribe if you want to see the rest of Date Everything, as well as all the other fun videos that come out on my channel. And I thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all later.